good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
Make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a stray kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Effects. Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean, I'm relentless. No promotion, still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension, need relief from this whole session. But I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it, every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed, on this grind you always stress. So I work harder than the rest, that always said to do my best.
I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. So watch me. So watch me. Man, this beat got me aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this train direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention. Listen
messing up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my only method, all these words that I've invested. I don't hope that they're impressive, I just hope that they're effective. Yeah, I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got one life, one shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change, huh? You decide your own future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor, on the bench or a shooter, superstar or recruiter, defensive prosecutor, just living a consumer, or will you be a producer? If you have a dream, go capture it, go activate, get off your ass and take some action, bitch. Start acting like you want this shit, cause passion ain't compassionate. Too many people want this shit, it's not enough you're talented, you have to fucking grab it. I'm sick of being adequate, another college graduate, just looking for an advocate to hire me to pack your shit. You want it, take a stab at it. You need it, then get after it. These people, they don't matter, shit, just block them out and capture it.
I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell, so watch me. Watch me. Yeah, I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell, so watch me. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
Make it. There's no way that you make it. you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Good evening, everyone. My name's Kappa. Welcome back to the Midwest R6 semifinals. Today we're going to be doing Iowa Orange versus Iowa State Varsity. At the moment, we are waiting for my fellow caster, but until then, I'm going to be going through the basics of what's happening tonight. Tonight we're looking at the like I said, UIUC, Illinois Orange team versus the Iowa State Gold team, I believe. Currently, as you can see right now, Illinois State is not Illinois State. UIUC is on a rampage with an 8-0 current win streak. Just absolutely amazing. They're destroying everything, while Iowa State Varsity is currently in 4th place, going 6-2. Pretty, they're doing pretty good, but we're gonna have to definitely see how they face against Iowa Orange. Overall, I like to say that Illinois Orange have been absolutely destroying. They have a powerhouse team, just absolutely crazy. Something to look at. So if you can pull it up right now, as you can see, just amazing KDs all over. Not a single one dipping into the negatives. Just amazing SPR everywhere you look. And it seems that everyone on their team has, really good kills, really good map control, just from looking at the SPR and the KD. And overall, just an amazing team. And then compared to now we're looking at Iowa State Varsity. Again, good teams, a little less on the kills there, but even then, they're really strong, really good overall. And I like to say that, hey, I'm hoping it's a close match. But just in terms of SPR and KD, both teams are, well, they're strong. Now that we're looking here at the top players from each team, we have from Illinois with a 55 SPR. He really high KD, really good win-loss ratio, just absolutely slaughtering everything as he comes through. And let's take a look at the Iowa State Varsity on the other side. We have Reckoning 7, something like that. Either way, again, very high SPR, good KD. The aces on each team, they really go ahead and push through. And it's gonna be very interesting seeing each of them play. Now, as we continue off, we're gonna look into the current standings of all the teams. As you can see, I believe 2 or 3 days ago, we had a little bit of a upset. Well, not really upset, but it was a very close game between Iowa Gold and UW Whitewater, with UW Whitewater powering through and actually winning against Iowa Gold, putting them into the finals. And tonight we'll be having our Iowa Orange versus Iowa State Varsity game, obviously, and it's definitely going to be very interesting. Just overall, a very fun game for everyone to see. We now have my fellow caster. Go ahead and call him Dank here. How you doing, Dank?
I'm good. You can call me A1.
A1.
Doing good. Just came back from some pool.
Love me some pool.
A good Friday night, ready to cast some Siege, man.
Awesome. How about we go ahead and take a look at the map bans for tonight? What we're looking at is Iowa Gold. I believe they're wanting to play Border. Not Iowa Gold. Iowa State Varsity. They're wanting to play Border, and then I think we'll be following up probably with a Villa from from sorry, I'm having a little bit hard time here. Illinois, and then the deciding map will be Chalet. So we're looking at a really good setup here. It's going to be very fun, especially if we get to that third map. But otherwise, we're looking at Border. We're looking at Villa. Sounds like a great time to me.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. I think the map break or the tiebreak will be very interesting. Chalet is definitely a map that I think both teams are very good at. So we'll see how the
How it
dynamics
goes.
of the team will fare against each other there.
Definitely. Let's go ahead and give me 1 second. Sorry, just from I'm looking over everyone's current KDs and everything just one more time. If we go ahead and switch back over, especially to the Illinois KDs and such, I just want to go ahead and point at exactly how high everyone's KDs are on this team. It really seems like a dream team every single time I look onto it. They're such a strong. They're very strong, and I'm a little shaky. I believe A1, you are actually not either a part of the
Yeah.
team, but you're familiar with this team. So you want to go ahead and give
Yes.
us a little rundown on
Yeah. So this
each of
looks
the
nothing like
players.
this looks like nothing like our team. I think I rocked with a maybe a 1.7 or yeah no a point 0.7. I think I rocked with the 0.7 KD this season. But yeah, dude, they're the varsity team for a reason. These guys have been playing for a good amount of time together. I think at least like at least 2 years. I mean, I know for my team when we played on the B team, we were all rookies this year. Um, but these guys definitely have some vets on there. I know. I think it's Nano just recently hit champ. Um,
Jeez. So they're really a force to be reckoned with, is what you're saying here.
absolutely, yeah.
Wow, that's going to be very tough. You want let's take one more look at Iowa State's team. Again, I'm looking at it. They got decent KDs. It seems like another very strong team here. I know you're going to be biased just because you're a part of that team. What's your take here? What do you think is going to be happening out here?
Well, I don't know. What I see in the Iowa State is I see consistency. I mean, they've all played a good amount of maps. Um, you definitely have. I don't see a carry here, which is honestly okay. Like you don't necessarily see a super explosive player. Their highest KD is a 1.7, but their average is good enough. I mean, it's good enough to be in this game. I think as long as their team, Siege is a team game, and as long as they're able to play together, I think that they stand a chance. We'll just see how that goes up against the
Definitely,
Illini's experience with each other and their better KDs.
definitely. And like I said, this is the semifinals. So after this game, it will be the winner of this game versus UW Whitewater for the finals, and then the season will be over. But they're going to be leading into the Midwest Rainbow Six Winter League, I believe, just within a few weeks here. So just a little segue into that. The Midwest Rainbow Six's Winter League is it's just a way for us to go ahead and keep playing Rainbow Six over winter break. You can get your university team together, or literally anyone, a group of friends, just to go ahead and have a lot of fun. Registration is available now, and up until December 20th, it's open to anyone. So you can get your brothers, your sisters, everyone you want, your best friend, that little kid in 8th grade, whatever matters. You can find the registration link on our Twitter, Midwest Rainbow Six, or in the Midwest Rainbow Six Discord server. We'll see you soon. Midwest Rainbow Six Winter League begins on December 26th, so we need that registration as soon as possible. All right. Just wanted to go ahead and segue a little bit into there. Also, just a small little thing to talk about. Midwest Rainbow Six is sponsored currently, or we're currently partnered with Kovacs. I know you love Kovacs. I love Kovacs. A1 loves Kovacs. Kovacs is the way to increase your aim. It is one of the best aim trainers and a proud partner of us here at Midwest Rainbow Six. If you want to upgrade your FPS skills with almost with over 21,000 scenarios, thousands, that 3 zeros, map
Yeah.
editors, and much more, you should be looking at Kovacs.
Yeah, I definitely need to be partaking in some Kovacs to start the next season because man, my aim is something to be desired.
No, it's not something to be desired. You're terrible.
I need better aim.
Nah. So if you want to be increasing your aim, get on Kovacs, especially since after that winter, we're going to be having a spring season. The spring 23 season is coming up, right, I said, right after that winter season. If you're looking to compete at a collegiate level and you're located in the Midwest, we're proud to announce our spring 23 season is available for registration right now until December 31st. Again, you know, it's not exactly going to be like our current season we just had, but it's a great way for you, your team, if you are at the collegiate level, to go ahead and play against other colleges. And all these colleges are going to be from Minnesota, they're from Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Missouri, just all over the Midwest. If you want to get your JV team in there too, we got you covered. We're introducing a Swiss-styled season to make sure that you get the most out of the 10-week regular season. Midwest Rainbow Six, you're home to collegiate Rainbow Six Siege in the Midwest. Just a little advertisement right there. I love it. You love it. We're slowly moving into getting all the players into our game. Just trying to get everyone all ready. What's your thoughts here, A1? We're going right into border, I believe, with Illinois on the attacking side. What's your take here? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. Do we have the op bands yet?
We do
Or
not. We'll be
okay.
getting that soon.
Yeah, it'll
I
definitely be interesting to see how they're gonna choose to attack this. We'll probably anticipate a like an armory defense for first map. So we'll see if they go the route of they might utilize Flores if it's not banned. I know there's a few players in there that like using it, like using him, but
definitely.
we'll see. I don't know. Do we have like offensive and defensive win percentage?
We
Do we
don't
have a
right
stat for that?
now, but what we can go ahead definitely say is that, um, as a whole, I believe that ISU has a really strong defensive
Hmm.
capabilities, but we have seen Orange just completely wipe the floor on attack. They have, again, you're a part of that team, so you probably know a little
Yeah.
bit more than I do. But what I have seen is that they have deadly aim and just overall just
Yeah, they
amazing
are.
game sense.
They're definitely using some Kovac because they sit in there for hours, man, and they train their aim to a T. But again, as what I mentioned earlier, is they just have that. So they have that synergy. These are guys that like they're 8-0 for a reason. I mean, they have the synergy from years past, which I know is not like a lot of uh varsity teams. You have a lot of turnover when it comes down to people graduating and people coming in and whether or not they have like a B team. A lot of the time the freshmen, sophomores will stay in the B team, and then once the upperclassmen leave, they'll get put into the varsity team. But I think U of I's siege team is a relatively new thing here, so you're basically seeing like the alpha of U of I siege and seeing them basically transcend whatever semi-varsity semi-varsity level. They just kind of transcended that and moved straight up to the varsity by just having that time played with each
Yeah,
other.
and again, I'm not exactly completely aware of Iowa State's situation, but what I do know is that they are an extremely well tight knit group in terms of how they play. I just either me watching the VODs or me casting here, I know that Iowa State really have that strong base that at the end of the day they're able to go ahead and push themselves to a point where they got each other's backs, they got each other's angles, and that's really all what Siege is about. At this point, though, what do you think? Just in plain terms, do you think that Iowa State's ability to have that really strong defensive, the game sense is going to be able to outclass Illinois' overall just prowess when it comes to mechanical ability.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think I've always been on the side of communication over aim.
Definitely.
So we'll see how, if they're able to play refrags, they stand a chance, especially when you're on defense. I mean, being able to play refrags is such a crucial, role. It could halt attacks and, in the tracks and
Definitely, definitely.
force the offense to audible. But yeah, it really just depends on.
It's definitely going to come down to information, especially with getting all those drones out of the way, or really getting those nice angles.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
just out of my own personal curiosity, I'm gonna move back a little here. Um, we've seen that a lot of these maps have been completely decided by information, right? Not last night's, but the previous I believe the Whitewater versus Iowa game, the Iowa Gold team was basically decided by each team having slightly different ways of gathering information and the communication. I'm not sure if you know much about the next season that's coming out, but with the new operator, a
Yeah, with
lot of these,
Solus.
yeah, especially with that character. Do you think that she's going to be I'm not exactly sure. I haven't looked much into the character itself.
Yeah,
I know as much about the gadget. Do you think they're going to be a picker ban within the next season
we'll
coming up?
see. I know it's funny. Yeah, it's funny you bring that up because I haven't watched much, but what I've kind of seen Solus being used as kind of like a pulse alternative.
Mm,
What she does is, although she is a one speed, I think people are gonna. It really depends. I think you're gonna have two different play styles. You're gonna have the roaming play style. You're gonna have that pulse alternative where you'll be able to catch people on their phone when they're droning. Whether that's early round or mid round, she'll be able to stop them in their tracks by just impacting under them and just shooting them. I know I've seen a couple of Macy J clips, and that's all. That's all he does with her. Um, I think but I also think too that you could see the other side of more of an anchor with her, um, being able to just spot drones and something that we've had IQ in the game for since launch, and how she's kind of every time a season comes out, everyone says, "Oh, this is gonna make IQ so OP." Um,
but
but
we
I
really
think,
haven't seen that.
you
We haven't
really
seen IQ.
don't, yeah, you really don't see IQ in the meta at all.
I think especially within this league, IQ has been picked maybe once or twice, less than a handful of
Yeah,
times.
absolutely. And I think that's just due to I think that's due to better communication and better droning. I also think that throughout like Siege's lifespan, especially with like the ping updates, IQ's basically become like irrelevant. And I'd be curious to see if she'll have a rework anytime soon, especially with how Solus will impact the defense side. We'll see if IQ will at some point see a
Definitely.
change that can make her a kind of pulse counter or
Yeah,
a yeah.
definitely,
We'll see,
definitely.
but I mean, to for your point, I think Solus could be used. Um, I it will be interesting to see how teams utilize her, whether that's as a roamer or an anchor. Uh, but
We're definitely gonna have to wait and see what happens on that front. Um, we are still getting our players into the game. And it's taking a moment, but that's all right. That's okay. We're chilling. We're having good times here.
yeah,
um, this is your first time casting for Midwest Rainbow Six, right? I believe
yeah,
so. How you enjoying it so far? You just having some fun?
it's good. Yeah,
Enjoying
it's fun. I
yourself?
mean, I did more broadcasting for football and basketball back in high school, but this is definitely a route that's familiar to me is what I'll say.
Definitely,
Um,
definitely.
back in high school, I did a lot of the back end of broadcasting, a lot of, so shout out to the technical director here. Changing the slides. It's a pain, man, and doing graphics and all that stuff. I know how it is, and doing it for, you know, video games is definitely something different, having like observers as, you know, a job that people can use is, or people have, I know I watch more Overwatch League
Oh
than
no.
than CR, than CR6 or than Pro League, to be honest. But even, I know how Pro League is, and you have these observers that need to know the action, and if you don't have a good observer, then honestly you won't have a good broadcast. Just as much as if you don't have a good cameraman, you won't have a good broadcast. But
Definitely, definitely. And we like to go ahead and thank all those that have been broadcasting and observing for us here at Midwest R6. Thank you to the staff once again. We're currently waiting on two of our players. We're about to get it out, and then we'll be all started and all ready. Um, yeah, we're going in straight into the first round at border. UIUC Orange will be on the attack, and Iowa State will be on the defense. Definitely gonna go ahead and get a really good game when it comes to them. But at this point, we're just gonna be waiting out for these last few to come through, and then we'll start on the bands, which is gonna be very interesting. We do this thing. Well, at least I do this thing where I try to go ahead and before anything starts, let's guess a
let's
few
try
of
to
the
guess it.
bands.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. What's your roster? What's your
Uh, I don't. It's weird because there are teams that ban Thatcher every time, and there are teams that don't. I
definitely?
mean, I think on a map like Border, where a good 3 out of the 4 points, can be easily breached with a Thatcher. I think Thatcher will be banned. I know for my team, for example, we almost always banned Valk, which honestly kind of screwed us up in the end because our struggles with our team was a lot down to communication, and not having Valk on defense definitely hurt us in that department. But I think with the coordination of both teams, I don't think that they'll utilize Valk, so I can expect a ban there. Then you have the question of, will they go, will they ban a bandit? Will they take out a Cade? I'm more of a Cade tricker, to be honest. So whenever I see that Cade ban come up, I get a little sad. This is not a map I would do it on, but if we have a clubhouse or even a chalet too, the snowmobile tricking was definitely a specialty of mine. But I'm not
Definitely.
sure if either teams utilize such risky tactics. Probably not, because they're 8-0 and we were nowhere close. But
Definitely, definitely. So what you're saying here is you're saying Thatcher. What's your
I
final
think,
four?
yeah, I think Thatcher will probably get taken out. Um, Probably Jackal, even though I'm a Jackal main, so I kind of also get sad
And
when that
live
when
thing, we have all the people in. We're starting the game up. So hurry on. Let's hear the bands.
yeah, I think Thatcher, Jackal, Bandit, and Valk.
All right, I'm on the. Let's see. ISU. I think is going to be banning Nook.
Ooh,
Let's do Nook, uh, Jackal, Mira, and Aruni. I'm thinking.
Rooney. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So let's see.
Oh,
Ying.
wow.
Ooh, interesting ban. I know Ying's always been very strong, having an LMG and that 2x, but I that came out of nowhere.
Absolutely. I think
And
though I
Dokebi,
think that's their mindset though. I think their mindset is, hey, this is playoffs. We're gonna have to play a little bit different.
definitely.
Um, I
I'm
don't.
I'm surprised about the Dokebi ban too.
Yeah, I don't know how much. Valk,
Valk,
yeah, Valk
there
is
you go.
surprising.
Such a powerful operator. Having the
Yeah,
ability to just get the little extra bits of information is always
especially on a map like Border where you can control waiting. You can control waiting room so easily with one Valk cam. You'll be able to
definitely.
see both levels. Not having that is definitely going to be a detriment to ISU.
I agree. I agree. And the Azami. All right. Interesting bands. We've seen the Azami a lot recently, actually. Though I feel like just her ability is very, very strong. But everything else, a bit of a surprise to me. Maybe not the Valk as much, but we'll see what happens. Nothing that irregular when it comes to the picks on either team. We're looking at Zofia, we're looking at Ace, we're looking at some very classic picks out here. I don't think I'm not seeing any anti-wall or anti-electricity or mute or whatever yet, but that could just come with the impact EMPs that they would
Yes.
introduce in the game. And we're going downstairs first to bathroom, and is that Tellers?
Yeah.
I believe Tellers, yeah. Looking at a lot of Frost Trap and Castle. Love me some Castle, but no Walden. I don't think they need it. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
They-
I see something that I noticed real quick is Hair Dog's Oryx pick. I am very curious to see how he roams because I would play Oryx on this site too. I normally roam customs when
God,
I play this point, so we'll see whether or not. So yeah, he does the East
here's a
Beeper.
black ice. I'm jealous.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I unfortunately don't have that one, and I play both Legion and Oryx. So
Every single
that's just
time
my
I
luck.
see, every single time I see another person with black eyes, I just get unreasonably jealous of them. Like I've been playing this game for so long, and I still only have like maybe 5 or 6 of those. I'm just the most unlucky person alive. Wow, interesting drone spot there. That Malusi's completely droned out, not gonna be able to really push into there. There's already someone in. I think that's
Yeah,
an
you're gonna
Oxo
see
Yana.
a quick rush into customs, but they're
Ooh.
I mean, you got three defenders holding it. We'll see if
Oh, there goes
I is
down
gonna
one
get
from.
the kill. That's even without that's even without droning too.
Another kill
He's gonna get the
coming
pick on
out
the
from
yokai.
Let's go ahead and take a look at actually just see what he's doing. That's the Yana. He's gonna draw it out. Castle is definitely gonna be a hindrance to them. Just forcing them to play a little bit of time, but there they do notice where Castle is currently a 3v5. So UIUC do have the advantage right now. Everything looking very deliberate from them. I think that's the biggest thing I've noticed is that it seems like they have complete control of everything. They know where everything is.
Yeah, you can tell that they're obviously going for this castle first, just trying to take out servers. They should get the kill. Ooh,
Ooh.
you are gonna see the roamer, or the roamer get the pick on lore. That's tough.
Not sure if that Frost meant to drop down. Ooh, unlucky.
A TK.
Triple kill. Well,
Yeah, you're seeing ISU with a complete turnaround in this round.
accidental team kill coming out from we're looking at a pretty
Yeah.
even fight now.
Oh, but EJ is gonna get the pick. You know,
So it's just that Oryx
Reckon
that
is
we're
gonna
talking about.
Reckon try to get aggressive and pick off the sledge and got picked on East.
There does come out the alarm, so they will know that they did push through. They're planting. Let's see if Hair Dog is able to do anything, even with the little gift of a TK that he got earlier. If he's
Yeah.
able to hold on to this and clean up the round. It's rotating up. But there's the drone.
Yeah,
But
it's
they
gonna
know
get
he's
droned
up
out
there.
and jabbed.
Let's see if he's able to get this kill. Pre-fire comes out. Oh,
Very good kill
very
on Nano.
unlucky. That's so unlucky though for that Oryx.
Yeah, definitely had the initial shot and then just couldn't. Nano backed up and couldn't.
Let's
the
talk
Oryx
about that
couldn't finish
lock
it up.
on though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man,
Instant headshot.
Nano and
Instant
Lore,
headshot.
they are some freaks of nature on this game.
I want to know their sensitivity. I want to steal it from
Man.
them. Would that be too much to ask?
Probably something neither of us could play on. I know it's probably something. It's either ridiculously high or ridiculously low, and honestly, I can't play on either of those.
Definitely.
I have a very mid sense, and that is reflected in my play.
I'm playing on the 1111 800 DPI. Probably
Oh,
a
okay.
little too high for some people. What about you? What's your?
I play on about like. Well, I actually do. I have Siege opened up, so I can give you that real quick. Yeah, I'm a 9. Yeah, I'm a 9.9, and I think I'm at 750 DPI, so not too far
Okay, yeah,
off.
very similar. You know, hop into a ranked game while you're casting. Go ahead and give us the double.
Absolutely not.
No,
But we are gonna see a similar
Very
similar
similar
hold, but we're
hold.
gonna see the shield on 90.
And we're gonna see a Warden come out.
Yeah.
And Thorn. very interesting picks here. I think they might have realized that traps were not going to be working out against
Yeah, UFI's
Illinois.
droning is just a little too.
And they're going through the exact same push. They really, again, they got the drones in the exact same plot. Plot place. They know what they're doing. They're droning out their corners. It's a very scary team to be looking
Yeah,
at.
it's a very scary team. It's a very calculated team. I mean, they run these pushes every time, and
Is the
it's
Orcs going to get spotted? That's the game. And yes, he
Wow.
does. I'm glad I didn't put money on that. See, nice 5-man push. It it feels like a full-on real life team tactically pushing in and getting exactly
I mean,
what
you
they
can
need.
tell they're gonna probably just rush straight to point here.
Oh!
Crustals is gonna get the pick, but the refrag comes in.
Wow, double refrags right there.
EJ dies, but then Sweaty gets the quick refrag. That's what I was talking about earlier, man. It's the refrags that are gonna make this match. And although it's still a 3v3, you have the Oryx upstairs. We'll see if they are gonna try to clear the roamers or if they're gonna go for a straight plant.
Definitely. They seem like they are just, at this point, really trying to clear everyone. That Orcs is in a really bad spot now. Sledge is aiming right down.
Yeah.
Trying to get the wall bang. Not going to happen. That customs inspection hold is really risky, especially with this Ella holding that door, holding that flank. Unless something happens, he's going to have a lot of issues. Sledge is really poking and peering, and he's getting it fully droned out. Sledge definitely knows where he is now. It's going to be an issue, and there's the kill coming out from the Zofia.
Still a minute left, plenty of time.
A lot of time. Ooh!
Or is gonna miss the shot on the smoke.
I don't want to say that's a lucky shot, but that's a really far shot with that poor SMG. And he's got the black ice. God, does everyone have?
That's one I have. I do have that one.
You are so lucky.
Yeah, we'll see though.
I'm jealous.
We'll see
the smoke coming out.
Yeah, using.
You got a minute. Oh, nice kill coming out from the Zofia, but doesn't matter. The Sledge is going to kill the Warden.
Yeah, once that smoke was down, it was that immediate rush back to site.
Wow.
Yeah,
that reflex. That's just impressive. I'm gonna be gushing about this the whole night. Nano's aim is just absolutely amazing. I don't want to say I'm flabbergasted, but it's something like that. It's one of those words.
It's definitely you can tell it's been it's years, man. It's years that these guys put in this game, and I mean, I put years in the game too. I got over 2,000 hours in the game, but man, I am not nearly as coordinated as these guys are, whether that's aim or just complete strategy in general.
Definitely. I said definitely a lot. I think it's a fun word. We're going to see a Mozzie. Shut up. We're going to see an interesting hold upstairs. We have the mute coming out, probably deny getting into the main site here. Mozzie, too. Just getting that little bits of information. They're really running that castle.
Yeah, which is why I think all the castle really does is prevent their demise. I mean, they're running castle walls. Yeah, when the castle walls get destroyed easily by the Sledge, it gives them knowledge of where they're pushing from. But U of I is doing it in such mass numbers that the refrag potential is just not there for ISU.
Definitely. Ugh, I need to stop saying that word. It's gonna start giving me nightmares. We're looking at a very similar push. They like to go right into customs, it seems. Not really sure what the benefits are. Maybe it's just a quick way in, quick way to get rid of roamers. I'm not sure. I think the Yana really droning everything out and causing ISU to have to not trust their ears, because they can't trust their ears. There's a Yana roaming around. We're going to see their Lion just chilling on drone, pinging out what they can. And wow, that's just wonderful.
Well, but the refrag does come in.
Ooh,
and a double kill. Cryonics does pick out 2.
Then goes down Nano and that's Sweetie. I'm a
Sweaty.
little
Yeah.
Sweaty. All right. We're gonna see a 3v3. Health bonuses. Everything seems pretty even. We still got a minute and 40 to run through, and some damage
there
coming
is
out onto the mute.
Yeah, that was using the frag, um,
Whoa.
getting that droning in, and even picking off, doing some chip damage to the mute, man. That's the droning. That's the coordination of this team. Although Yokai does get the pick on to
And there goes down some really powerful people of UIUC. We might see the first round that goes to ISU.
Yeah, we'll see though. EJ does have East control. If we can get to a bird's eye view, we can kind of see how. Oh yeah, Lore is gonna get the pick on a Yokai. We'll see too. Lore does have one more use of the EE1D, so we'll see how he uses this to push with about a minute left.
Yep. And they only have that 1 minute. ISU is completely on site. They're not really there's a little bit of roaming, but it's just slight off site movement. We're gonna really have to see how they push on and get some control, if they're able to get some control, or we're just gonna see the angles coming out and being taken out.
The U of I's rotation into office is definitely gonna centralize their push, and is gonna be, oh yeah, you're gonna see EJ with the pick.
Wow.
We'll see how the alibi is gonna retreat back into armory.
They got 15 seconds to plant to do something. Ooh, but that angle's being opened up. That's not going to be really good for anyone. And the plant is going to start. Yep, here comes the plant.
See the plant come down, but alibi's gonna.
Oh,
yeah. Wow,
very
that's
smart.
a great play.
Waiting on
Great
that.
play from Reckon.
A lot more self-control than I probably could ever have.
Absolutely. Honestly, watching that reminded me of a clutch I had in one of our games. It was a round 11 on shoot, what map was it? On Oregon. On Oregon, we were playing basement. I was playing smoke. It was a 1v3, and the planter goes down, or the planter starts planting the bomb with like 5 seconds left, and I just waited. And I knew I was playing in laundry. I heard someone close to the rotate, and he was planning at that front door. And I had a shield, but he didn't know I was there, and it was just a patient. It was just a patient play, and I executed him right at the last second with my shotgun, just close range. And they did not have time to pick up the diffuser again and start the plant, and I ended up winning that 1v3 to bring us into to win the first map. We ended up losing the next 2 maps, but that's despite the point. It was a great clutch.
Definitely. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can find the clip somewhere, but to give us some B-roll. But yeah, that was a.
You should definitely send that to me once, if you do find it. We're looking at another hole downstairs. I think this is. What are we looking at here? What side is this? I'm not completely sure. Oh, we're looking at the. I believe that's electrical. This is called.
Yep.
Either way,
Electrical.
again, the UIUC basically running the same thing every single time. It's a very versatile team. I believe, yep, pushed right, same thing, straight into customs, getting that control from that side, droning everyone out. Mozzie's completely droned out, and they know where he is. Are they going to be going for him? See if the pre-fire comes out. Ooh, shots. No damage, but some shots. Warden's not in the greatest of space. Not Warden. Mozzie's not in the greatest place to be. I guess Warden was up there too. Ooh. You see Mozzie droning everything out. And the Warden. Oh! Double kill coming out from Reckon, killing their, what was it, their flank watch and their. What are you doing there, Orcs and Warden? You giving each other a little smooch on the face, and it becomes a 5v2. ISU favored. This is completely unexpected. Everyone's, well, not everyone's. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little surprised to see that they're taking some damage onto each side, and they're all just kind of watching the same angles. Definitely have to wait to see what happens if they can.
Yeah, a discombobulated attack from U of I. We'll see how it looks like Sweaty's just gonna try to hold the angle, but he's gonna lose it. Right? Oh, he's
Nice
gonna get the pick though
shot.
onto look to be on half wall. But they do have knowledge on his exact position with the pulse below.
Yeah. Good shot though. Good not really necessarily a refrag, but
It's a
something to
good
go ahead
play
and bring him
by
back.
SK.
The sledge dropping down. Oh,
Yeah,
come
it's gonna be
on,
the
see?
pulse.
Oh, but he
Oh,
gets slammed from up top by Reckon. That's a triple kill coming out from Reckon. Now we're gonna see the quad. Pulse has the exact location of this poor Zofia. Will he swing? Oh, damage coming out,
Yeah.
and he does. Triple
Yeah.
kill.
Unfortunately,
from
even if
Reckon.
Sweaty did get that kill, you saw the I don't know if it was the warden. Yeah, it was the warden that came straight from servers that definitely would have gotten the refrag.
Oh, that Pulse has black ice. I'm gonna mention this throughout the entire night. If you have black ice, I'm gonna be angry at you. I want black ice. Just give it to me now. uh, great play by Pulse, though. Definitely just holding those angles, finding out who people are, and knocking them out one by one. But that triple kill that did come up from Reckon is absolutely amazing. It's what ISU needed for their mental and to go ahead and grab a few rounds onto UAC.
Absolutely. We're gonna see them go back to bathroom tellers around, a point that they lost both of their defenses.
Yeah.
So we'll see how if they're able to make the defensive adjustments to withstand U of I's brutal attack.
I think we have a bit of a visual glitch here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think it says 4 versus 5 on my screen.
Yes, it does. Yeah, that's not.
It's all right though, nothing to worry about. Looking at the Thunderbird coming out, not seeing her much. Wanthorn, some really not exactly unorthodox picks here, but some strange picks on for ISU. We're gonna see if UIUC is gonna get their very default push into customs. At this point, I would just start holding it. I'd go ahead and make a little hole, watching that. But excuse me, that is just me. They have a drone right onto their Oryx. Let's see if ISU were able to benefit from anything, but no, is able to go ahead and get a kill onto the Oryx. We're looking at a bit of a disadvantage, but some damage still onto that Yana. Hopefully they're able to go ahead and take him out.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes East Control. I know this is definitely a power spot. Definitely a power spot on border. Just being able to take this side of the map, having both angles into customs and into tellers as you see now.
We're gonna see if anything does happen. Sledge is going to town above, it seems. Just trying to get that control. There's really no one sitting there. Oh, wait, no, I lied. That's a Thunderbird right there. Let's see if Thunderbird's able to go ahead and use her element of, I guess, kind of surprise
Yeah,
to
I'm
go
not
ahead
sure if
and
they have her droned
get a
out
kill
yet.
here, but they might have a drone in on her. I'm not too sure. Ooh, they are searching for her. Really scary. Pulse seems to be getting chased from above. Ace is going to be getting the hatch above B, and we're going to see if Sledge is able to get this Pulse out of the way. Some damage coming onto the Thorn. It doesn't even matter, though, but a refrag.
Yeah, the Pulse does get the pick.
Ooh,
Nano
2
with the
versus
refrag
4.
though.
We're going to see if ICU is able to hold.
Yeah, this Thunderbird's gonna need to make her way back to site. She will get the pick though. She'll get the pick
Ooh.
on a Sweaty.
Will she be able
But
to hold it?
Oz gonna get the pick on the smoke, giving them site control. So we'll see how Yokai is gonna advance
Plants going
back
down.
to the site.
Not looking too good for Yokai, that's for sure.
Yeah, if she can identify that he's waiting, to get the pick, but she will not. Good attack though by U of I.
Good try, good try. It was a solid defense.
Yeah, you can tell by is that Nano's champ charm over there from
Is that a champ charm?
Flores seasons? Yeah, the red
I
one.
didn't even notice. Jeez. They're holding pretty damn well against the champion, though. I will say.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone on the ISU is that level in ranked. I could be very, very wrong though, and if I am, I apologize to whoever's on ISU that's champion. I believe, yeah, we're gonna see a customs hold.
It's gonna be interesting just to see, especially how U of I has been hard pushing interrogation almost every round. But they are gonna have the bandit and the mute, so we'll see if there's any pre-round adjustments from U of I to be able to take out this wall.
Yeah, we are seeing a bit of changes going around. They're going to be bringing back the sledge. At this point, well, Castle, yeah, it does slow them down a little bit. I wouldn't be running Castle, because every single time they just pull out the sledge and immediately that entire utility is just gone.
Yeah, but they also, it forces them to pick sledge. Now, I don't know if Nano would switch onto something else. Maybe he would switch onto a Thatcher, but I don't know if he's just a L8 freak. But even to the sledge, even with the pick, it gives them vertical. If they are able to if they're able to clear security, they'll have free reign on the entire site. But we will see a stacked roaming squad from ISU. I think we see 3 controlling security. Yeah.
Ooh. We're gonna see if there comes out one of the impact EMPs, the second impact EMP. Some damage coming on to EJ. We're gonna see if that goes anywhere. I'm not exactly sure if it was shot, if we got a nade thrown at him.
Drone hole.
Might be. We're gonna see an alibi just kind of chilling in the corner, laying down. Maybe something happens there. Not too sure. Kind of funny. Oh, just missing each other. Not sure if that's unfortunate or. Oh, but the kill does come out. Ooh, got chills right there.
Yeah, that was a very calculated shot. I think. I don't think it was lucky.
That's the way to put it. Yeah. We're gonna see a castle come down.
We're gonna see a full push into security though, because they have no other choice.
Let's see if anything happens here. Yeah, they did lose their lion, so they're gonna have a lot more trouble with that. There goes down the one shield, I think.
He's gonna miss the Sophia charge. I'm not sure.
Oh!
Does get the pick, but they don't take out the shield. So we'll see if someone's able to take Jaeger's place.
That would have been extremely lucky wallbang if they're able to get that through, but unfortunately they are not. Now, UIUC do have control of security, but unfortunate, and the hatch is open, so at this point, the ISU Varsity is just waiting, and that's a kill coming on from the Sophia onto Castle. Again, really unfortunate kill. We're going to see what's going to happen, especially with all the vertical play that's happening.
You're going to see 2 roamers try to rotate up, but Nano does have angle onto...
Ooh. And that's a triple kill from let's see if we can get the quadra.
The flank watch.
I'm just kind of sitting and waiting.
Ooh, he's gonna miss the... Is EJ gonna get picked off here by Hair Dog?
He hears the plant. But nothing happens of it. A trade actually.
Yeah.
Always nice to see. And yeah. And I believe we're swapping now. Yep. We're gonna see some interesting attacks. What do you think of our defensive rounds from ISU?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got the rounds on the Armory. They were able to kind of play, I think they were able to play the rounds back to back, due to like the rotation of the points. So that was kind of nice of them to get that momentum, but yeah, that momentum got completely halted once they got off that point. Definitely, if you're a team that's not able to hold tellers, it's going to be very hard to win this map. They're definitely going to have to see an outstanding offense, because I know U of I's defense is pristine, especially with that castle elite.
So you're saying that it's going to be just an overall tough time for ISU to really do anything, especially since UIUC really they know the importance of having interrogation. It seems they went through there every single time, and now they're double muting it with
Yeah,
putting some reinforcements on it.
it's definitely a tough blow when you are 2 rounds down going into attack. I know when when that happened a few times for us, it's definitely demoralizing, especially when you're not a very attack heavy team. But we'll see how ISU will take this.
They're
Looks
expect. Oh,
Ooh, Yokai is
whoa!
off the spawn peaker though.
No idea where that came from. Oh,
Will
I
Hair
thought there was some damage that just came onto that Jaeger.
Yeah, we'll see how Hair Dog is gonna clear this. Ooh, so you're gonna have hold security and another UIV player. Watch 90. Jason is gonna get the pick on to Reckon though. Will he get the other one too with the repel? He's
Oh,
gonna do some damage on
coming
the
out.
ace.
It's really good. We're looking at really good stuff.
See a triple flash come in from the Nomad.
Oh,
He's gonna pick off Jason.
ooh. Poor
Yeah.
he really had that place down, but it just seems that there's too many people, too many flashes. We're going to be looking at currently a 4-3 advantage for ISU. 4-2 advantage for ISU. What is going on? Oh, and we're looking at those ankles. Kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, that definitely shows the lack of the lesser droning abilities of ISU. But if their
Ooh.
defensive gunfights are better, they definitely stand a chance.
Now a 2v2. Currently, there's definitely a health advantage for UIUC. Really unfortunate death from that Nomad, but we're going to definitely have to see what goes on. Oh, the slow push coming up. And will Sledge? No, Sledge is unable to go ahead and kill.
Yep, Nano with the ego peak makes sense.
Jeez.
Definitely in his play style, but man, he sure does prove it. He sure does prove his talent.
Oy vey. Impressive swings. That's all I can say. He knows when to swing, and he has the aim to follow it.
He's just gonna try to pick up someone rotating to make it a 1v1. We'll see if he does it on this office player. There is the rotate on triple wall. Ooh.
Ooh, is he gonna sneakily able to just?
Yeah, he may very well be able to just snag plants.
Oh,
Yeah, I wonder if he heard Nano drop.
I doubt it. Oh, did he? Oh, a lucky swing. Is
We'll
EJ
see,
gonna
though.
be able
Where
to
is
stop
TJ?
him?
He will be able to
Yeah,
yeah.
saving the KD.
Good though. I mean, good play styles though from U of I. Basically being able to hold off, play plants, play post plant if need be. Just kind of having that man advantage. That is a very tough situation for that ace to be in.
Oh, and we're looking at an ISU timeout. Just for a minute. So far, it's 2-5. We're seeing some really good plays from both teams. We've seen some good I think there's a 4K on either team. Just overall impressive from both sides. Any thoughts on how it's been going so far?
Yeah,
Anyone?
I'm guessing it's Lore probably taking a bathroom break right now because this 2-7 stat line kind of surprises me. It doesn't really matter because they're up 3 rounds, but I kind of expected him with his KD to be a little bit better. And
It's
I can say that because I'm a good friend of his, but
So you're saying he sucks right now?
I think he has room for improvement for the next maps. That's what I'll
Definitely.
say.
Yeah,
Which
for
I
sure.
think I do definitely think he will turn it up. I know
Hopefully.
in my position, I I was one of those players where if I was on the bottom of the leaderboard and we were winning, that was about right. And when I was top fragging, most of the time we were losing, which is I was very much a pigeon in a coal mine when I was on the top of the leaderboards. You kind of knew things were not going well for the team.
That's an interesting term. I've never heard that before.
Well, it was
Pigeon in a
back in
coal mine.
That was back in the days when you had the coal miners and they would use the pigeons would be able to listen to the rumblings of the caves, and if the pigeon left, you knew that trouble was coming.
Hmm.
It's kind of like
Interesting.
a red herring, but it's another term for it.
We're gonna see a
Oh no, it's canary in a coal mine.
yeah, we're gonna see a somewhat strange hold from UIUC maybe.
Yeah, definitely trying to keep security. We'll see if there's gonna be a reinforcement security wall though. I'd be
Really
curious.
not reinforcements. They only reinforce like what? 4? Okay, well now the reinforcements are being used, but okay, late reinforcements. I should just bite my tongue whenever something like this happens. But just I think it's a little interesting with the Maestro. Not something that I would normally go ahead and use for this site, but you know, it's maybe they know something that I don't. There's a
Yeah, I
good
mean,
chance.
personally, I love Maestro. He's one of
Oh
my
yeah, me
favorite
too.
competitors. But I am curious to see where
Ooh.
he put his evil eyes.
Really
You're gonna see them try to
interesting hold.
take
I've
east
never really
control.
seen this before. Maybe that's just me, but just having those feet holes open for the far left one, and
Yeah, this kid is gonna have to play pretty safe with his health disadvantage.
definitely he got caught out again from those footholds, and that is a kill onto Sledge from the alibi. We're gonna see Nano again popping right off. Uh, you know, he's been stepping on ISU, that's for sure. You're gonna see ISU try to gain some advantage above. We still got, I believe that's an OSA on
Yep,
the eastern side. Is that the NOSA? No, that is. What are you?
that's the Nomad.
That's the no. That's
Oh,
the
zero.
zero. Ooh, I didn't even notice the zero. Interesting choice here, and a kill coming out from Hair onto just again, good nomad holds, good angles. That's for sure. Another kill from Reckon onto Lurie.
We'll see if it looks like EJ is gonna have to make some movements. We'll see if he goes up main stairs. Osa looks like she's gonna try to get a plan off. The evil eye is gonna have her sight.
But the thing is that Maestro's already dead. So
Yeah, Osa's
oh,
actually gonna push deep into sight and get the pick on a Nano. That's awesome for them.
here Nomad
But
go off.
EJ's
He
gonna
missed
pick
the
this
Womai.
Reaper,
Just
though.
what is going on?
Wow.
Did he just not see?
I mean, man, it's the tunnel from you know, it's the tunneling from U of I. That is definitely a round that I think EJ would like back. I don't know if that was a missed call on the Osa or if there was ever a call onto her, but he should have very well been easily. He should have easily been able to take her out. Yeah, that's a round that they're gonna want back, but I'm sure the boys will be able to stabilize after that one.
Definitely something that ISU was looking for, though. They needed a round to keep in the game.
And here it is again with them going to the armory archives.
Yeah, we're gonna see the exact same mute hold. I'm really invested in this mute hold. It really is just something that's not really blown my mind, but just interested me ever since I saw it was put together. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I'm
being able
just gushing
to.
right now. There's so many just different and interesting setups that are coming on. I'm just like, huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
they
Wow.
they definitely Orange definitely practices their strats, that's for sure, which is so much more than our team ever did, but that's okay. That's why they're the A team. But definitely they take a lot of things from Pro League. They take a lot of things from several different Siege players, and they even make up some of their own homebrew strats that definitely work due to their 8-0 record.
While ISU definitely is a little bit more classic with what they choose. I've played against them before, and they're very much just a strong. Oops, some damage coming out onto Reckon. I think that was a bit of a wall bang. Not completely sure, but we're currently looking at a health. Oop, they know where the Y is. Are they able to go ahead and take him out? There's a bit of a cross here with the Warden, and some more damage coming out onto Reckon. It doesn't even matter, though, because I was able to go ahead and take out Reckon.
Yeah, the aggressive play from the Nook definitely became her demise with EJ on the
I want to see more damage onto the ISU team with not many scratches coming onto UIUC. Doesn't look too good for ISU.
Yeah, it's gonna try to clear out the roamers and security. The beeper does give the intel to Jason. It's gonna have the head. He's gonna have the head glitch. He's gonna pre-fire it.
We're gonna see if they're able to do anything. The wall does come open.
They are gonna be able to gain office control though, unless.
Are we gonna be saying, oh, some more damage onto ISU? Just really unlucky here.
Yeah, they're gonna need to just commit to this office push with only a minute left.
Nitro coming out does not kill. Oh,
getting downed.
Nomad down, and another one going down. It's 1v5. Will he be able to clutch? Flawless round from UIUC. But unfortunate, we're gonna be going into match point, I believe. It is 3-6. We're gonna see if ISU is able to go ahead and take it all out.
Yeah, those are those mid-map adjustments that I was talking about earlier. You see, U of I is the kind of team that they'll only lose a point once. They'll lose the point, they'll get whipped back into shape, and they'll win it the next time. They definitely made the adjustments that they needed to combat ISU's offense and put them into a match point scenario.
We'll be seeing a tellers and bathroom hold from UIUC. Can't wait to see how they hold this one. A lot of castle, I've noticed. Is castle just something that that I believe is Castle's elite skin.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Or can we get a
Yeah.
No, that's.
I believe he is running the gadget though. I'm not completely sure.
No, I think the gadgets, the elite gadgets, I think are allowed.
We'll definitely have to go ahead and check later on, but we're seeing a very interesting setup by UIUC. Let's see, ISU pushing again through. I think they're trying to get control of bathroom. Just a very direct push onto the site.
Yeah, they're gonna have knowledge of where the castle is. We might see a rush on the site. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we're gonna see a rush plant.
Some damage onto the castle. And the plant is going down. What is this? Completely unheard of.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is something that they just need to do, though. They just need to get in quick. They're gonna run the zones too, which is kind of awesome.
And they have the glass. What an interesting hold. More kills. I don't think anyone could have expected this.
There's not much U of I is gonna be able to do.
Oh, but they burned their sets.
But if they're not able to get the quick, let's see how U of I does this.
Oh, yeah, they can't even do that. Just a 1v3.
Wow, round from ISU.
What a gimmick. That was such a gimmick round.
I mean, it's like I said, U of I is going to let that happen once. and that's gonna be the
You
free
never
round
know.
that ISU is gonna get. I think they're gonna make the adjustments to prevent a
I'm saying
quick
think
win like that.
ISU will take another round. That's my bet. They're gonna take one more, and then I'm thinking that IUC will go ahead and pull the 7th one. But you never know. You never know. It could be very way close. We have to deal with some overtime action here. We're gonna see again once against the Castle coming out. I don't think there's been a defense round we haven't seen Castle.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Finca is definitely.
It's interesting.
I think it's gonna give ISU a great advantage. I've always been a Finca advocate.
Well, your advocate might change, as I believe they are switching over to the Ash,
Boo.
which sucks. I'm also a Fink advocate. I completely agree with you when it comes to that.
See, that surprises me because I feel like ISU is just gonna need that extra boost to be able to just win the gunfights. I think they definitely were able to get the gimmick round, but again, as I said, I don't think U of I is gonna let that happen twice.
We'll definitely have to see. We're gonna see, I think, a 0 coming out instead of the Yana, and we're gonna see a Lion and Ash go through. Some interesting picks here. The Buck coming out.
Yeah, the
I
Buck
feel like
was weird.
I feel like they should have picked Castle. Oh, not Castle. Sledge almost.
Yeah. Oh, Jason also has the jam charm. Huh.
Is that another Black Ice?
Yep.
Oh my god. We need to have a running tally. So I'm gonna get this on Twitter. We need to have a tally every single time I get annoyed by Black Ice, or just I definitely. Oh, we're gonna see a quick push from the Ash. Are they gonna be able to do anything here? That's a foothold right there, but they're able to just get a free push in. The Vigil is pretty damn surrounded. He's gonna be is he gonna come out the door? Is the real question.
He doesn't have an impact grenade to get a jump on the attackers in armor. We'll see.
Ooh. As you do see someone Uncrustables is current. Oh,
Jason is gonna get the pick.
oh, but he's immediately refragged off. It is Yokai though, as one of their stronger players. We're definitely gonna have to see how this affects them. The Castle laying down, but the refrag comes out. Oof.
Yeah, Lore getting refragged. That is not good for U of I's defense.
That's
We're just
for sure.
make their way back to point before they get vertical control. Yeah, this EJ's Oryx is definitely going to be in a tough spot. I was gonna have the knowledge that they're pushing from waiting room. Ooh, but ISU's gonna know that Oryx is still in customs. Oh, here's your buck being used.
I still feel like Sledge would have been definitely a better pick here. So we'll have to see how they do this. They got 40 seconds left.
Yeah, time is dwindling. I mean, Lion is gonna have to make a push in a lower waiting room.
They're really playing their time here. I don't know if this is the best use of their time and energy. Are they just gonna push in and try to go for a plant?
I think so. I think the Nomad is gonna, it's gonna pop some flashes. He's gonna put a cheeky air jab down and try to get the quick plant before Oryx gets. Ooh, but will he get the?
Oh, does he see
doesn't
that?
see
There's
it.
no head!
Oh no!
Shoot, Orc, shoot!
Oh,
But
wow.
the diffuser goes down.
Oh,
Will
so
Orc
he
be able
does
to do
get the
anything?
pick, though.
Oh, interesting.
With the refrag.
He's gonna come in right from behind. Is he gonna crawl? Oh, damage coming out. He's gonna push in. It's a Nomad versus the Orcs. 1 HP.
EJ, don't get too cheeky about this. Just slow down.
You got 13 seconds, dude. Can you do it? Oh, the Nomad coming out. He has time to defuse. Come on, Nomad, stop it. But out of time. That's so
Man, I
unfortunate.
don't like that play from EJ, man. He should have he had to go for that kill there. He did not have the time. I'm not sure why he thought he could outsmart the Nomad. He should have known that he had the health advantage and should have just went in for the quick gunfight. Should have played more aggressive there.
Definitely, definitely. I was right though.
Yeah,
I was
you
right.
were.
You did take another round from UIUC. You owe me $10. I'll be sending you my Venmo.
You should
Once
send
we
chat
go
your
on
Venmo.
break, you should put it in chat. No, I was once trying to get some money from one of my friends on Venmo, and I accidentally sent him $10 because I didn't know how it worked. I'm a little stupid
Okay.
when it comes to that. But you should. I'm gonna drop my Venmo, and you're gonna give me a solid amount of money as we betted. If you do not, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. We're gonna see at Tachanka. The Lord has come out. Very happy about that.
The thing I question from the Tachanka pick is where he will be playing, and it looks like it'll be security.
It's a nice skin. I've never seen that skin before.
I
I'm just
think
admiring everything. I'm admiring all the
that's
cosmetics. I
that's
don't
your
have it
pro, yeah,
myself.
your Pro League Tachanka skin. That's awesome. It's a classic.
Again, very interesting holds. I don't think we've ever seen Tachanka. Oh, we've probably seen it a few times, but Tachanka's not really picked, especially within our league. So just seeing Tachanka makes me all giddy and happy. We're gonna see them try to gain control of East. They're probably gonna be very, very easy control of it.
Yeah, this is odd. Lion being able to get this deep into
What is
90 very quickly,
the whole
and it's gonna
very
ping the
interesting
wall. We'll
thing?
see if the ace will probably follow and get the breach. But we'll see if Nano might be able to get the pick off. Nope. Yeah, they're just gonna let him probably push into office. And we'll see. Oh yeah, maybe not so easily. Sweaty's gonna have the two-pronged offense. It's gonna give Sweaty some problems.
I'm a little worried about Sweaty here. There's what 3 or 4 people on him. It's
Yeah.
looking like something that he could easily get slammed because of.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm seeing it. I'm not seeing any rotations coming from U of I.
Not at all.
They don't really
Really,
have the opportunity because this one might get a kill on the Lion.
that's such a it's a really good spot. Oh, never mind. He's downstairs. What is going on? Oh, but he does get a kill onto the Nomad. Really good shot from EJ there. I love some of these angles that UIUC have. Just absolutely not strange angles, but it's interesting is the best way I could go ahead and put it. We're gonna see a kill come out from Reckon on Delore. Not even see the Lord being used. Really unfortunate. I was kind of enjoying some damage going on to A's, but now Nano's location is apparent, is visible. They know where it is. Oh, no more damage coming out though. Will they be able to go ahead and do anything? Pings are coming out. Gets a
I was
kill.
gonna get the kill on the ace though.
Oh,
Oh, what a great flick!
whoa! What a flick!
Jason does miss out on the kill from the Thatcher. Could give them plant control. They don't have.
They don't got the bomb. No.
Yeah, Zero's gonna go down.
Down but not out.
Gonna
Not
be tough
yet.
for Reckon in a 1 HP situation. It's gonna have refrag potential.
But
Coming
he's
from
coming
90, not from
from
main.
the right. Oh, unlucky. And I believe that is the first map onto.
Map 2.
Yeah, we're gonna be on map 2. Really, really good fight putting up from ISU. Wow, and Reckon, really coming out swinging with 15 and 8. Just an overall really, really, really good game. I'm enjoying it. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, even seeing ISU's attacks were honestly a joy. They did a really good job solidifying the roamers and picking them off. along with choosing to attack site
Yeah,
like they
definitely,
did on
definitely.
the tellers round, getting that gimmick round. And although we call it a gimmick, I mean that
It
kept the game
worked.
going. Yeah, it kept it going for a little bit longer.
So I believe that we're going to be setting up for the next map. We're going to go on a little 5-minute break. So after we come back from the break, we're going to be going right into map 2. We'll see you then.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel after what you did, 'cause you were the devil, you messed with my head. You lied to my mother, you lied to my friends. You said that you'd be there, but this never ends. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. You're just a ghost inside my head. Oh, you're just a ghost inside my head. I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips, 'cause you're just a ghost.
And we're back. Just wow, what an amazing game that we just saw. Just absolutely, I'm just shocked. That's the
Yeah, a lot
easiest way for me to
closer.
put it.
Yeah, a lot closer than I think I initially anticipated. I mean, Iowa State's still a formidable team against this undefeated Illinois Orange. We'll see though when it comes down to. I'm not sure if Villa was U of I's pick.
I believe Villa is
Okay.
U of I's pick. ISU
Yep.
really tried their best on the border, but we'll definitely have to go ahead and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what U of I does on their map pick.
For sure, for sure. What are we looking on here for? Let's see. We will be moving, like I said, into ISU's pick, which is Villa. Just going to be, I said that twice. What am I
Yeah,
saying?
it's U of I's pick.
Sorry. Yeah, U of I's pick. I'm a little tired here. What we will be seeing is if ISU is able to go ahead and hold on Villa, we'll be seeing the Chalet, which if we do get to, I will be excited. I love Chalet. I know that you've said that you love Chalet. I believe we're getting ready for start soon, probably in a few more minutes. Just overall, how do you think each team's performing, just from what we've seen before?
I think it's been awesome. I think it's kind of been I don't want to say a David against Goliath because it's been a lot closer than that, but I think ISU's definitely been able to take some cheeky rounds, but I think U of I just kind of needs to go back to their they're playing a little free, and I think they need to kind of like slow down a little bit, communicate just a little bit better, try to take I'll always be an advocate of less communications is sometimes better if you're able to actually use your ears, because I believe your ears are a lot more useful than someone screaming comms at you. So if they need
Very
to go
true.
back to that fundamental to clean up some of these close rounds, then so be it.
See the Nook? Okay. This time I'm gonna get it right. This time, trust me. We're gonna see Jackal.
Yeah, I agree.
Come
I'll be
on,
very
show me a
surprised
Jackal.
if they don't.
Unless you want Dokebi again for
But then
some
again, U of
godforsaken
I, yeah,
reason.
U of I is on attacks. They might want to they might want to use the Jackal. I could see that being.
I'm switching last minute. Dokebi.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Valk. We're doing Valk this time, just considering that they did end it last time. And Valk is really good on this map. Come on, show me. Show me the money. Yep. All right, JD for $20. If I get this right, our producer's gonna give me some cash. Let's go ahead and see on defense. Let's say Azami. I'm really thinking the Azami.
yep. There you go.
Yeah. All right, I'll be collecting my paycheck after this. I made 10 off of UA1, 20 off of JD. We're gonna have a great old time here. And that is a DM in my Discord. Thank you. I'll be requesting in just a little bit, JD. We're gonna see some interesting picks here. I thought I saw something that I was really about to get happy about. For a moment, I saw I thought I saw a blitz or something go across my screen on the attacker side, and I was about to cry tears of happiness. But no.
What do you think you saw?
I thought I saw blitz.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about something that early. We're gonna see a pretty standard Mira defense though.
I haven't seen Mira used on this map in a while, just because she's always banned. I feel like.
Yeah.
But, stranger things have happened.
This is very, very interesting. So we're gonna see a wide second floor defense
I feel like
from
that's the best you
ISU.
can do too. You have to choose picks, especially on this site where there's so many angles that people could be coming from. If you're just all playing on site, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to hold. Just all the angles, and they are be pushing into master bedroom. Let's see if Mir's able to go ahead and be used here. Otherwise, you can see a very strong drone play. Very classic from UIUC. Excuse me. There, see 2 drones, 3 drones coming out. They know the Astro, they know the Mira. Will it be used though? Is the real question. Will they be able to go ahead and get a pick?
Yeah, we'll see if
Really unknown.
they'll try to use Habana to clear the Mira on triple wall, but
Oh, they see the bandit.
they're gonna
Will
sweat
he
the
slam
bandit
him?
and Ard. Yeah, watch this.
I'm
Push
watching. I'm
from
watching.
Nano.
I'm excited.
He's gonna move into jungle though. Dano doesn't know that. Yeah, doesn't know that.
I don't think either of them know where the other one is. One's completely unaware. Oh, and a kill
Reckon
coming
is gonna
out
get
from Reckon.
cheeky
Some
Mira
damage
pick.
going on to. Oh, another kill from Uncrustables onto Sweaty. We're going to see a 5v3 against UIUC. Really interesting rotate from the Mira. But, we're definitely have to see how this turns out. A lot of droning coming out. Really unfortunate deaths, though.
Yeah, they're gonna need to improve this droning or fix their gunfights because these are 2 picks that ISU definitely needed to take the advantage on this round. It's gonna be very tough for them to push without the droning from He's gonna get the cheeky pick on the Kapkan.
Killing an already injured person.
It's a war crime. I'll remember that, EJ.
I'm sorry, I just punched my mic a little bit. Oh God.
Yeah, Geneva Convention established that. We'll see if they're gonna go for the 90 push now.
There's a lot of Geneva Convention just completely thrown out the window when it comes to Rainbow.
Yeah.
I guess since you're fighting.
We'll
Oh,
see though. Oh, Kate is
Ooh.
gonna get the cheeky pick on the. I'm very surprised that he decided to play aggro,
Oh,
but
but the
Nano with
nade!
the crazy nade. Holy
Wow.
cow!
Impressive, that's for sure. Oh. Wow, the timing on
Only
that.
about 15 seconds left. They're gonna see a split push coming
Oh,
in.
3v1.
Is gonna go down though.
He has books. He's pushing up through main. Will Bandit.
Yeah,
The trade
without the
comes
phaser,
out.
it's gonna be a
And
very.
that first round going to ISU. Ooh, is that the diamond charm? That was a clean charm. I like that stuff. I like noticing the little details of this game. That's the one thing I love about Siege, is that, for all the cosmetics, there's so many like little details and everything in between.
Yeah.
Just love it.
So many cosmetics, man. Please, Ubisoft, just put a search for charms.
This
For
is
God's
true.
sakes, please.
I have like at least 100 charms. It's hard to look through all of them every single time. I'm like, where's the 4-leaf clover? Where's the 4-leaf clover? Show me that one.
That's a good one.
It takes me a while. Yeah, I love that charm. I wonder. I'm just thinking about the Geneva Convention thing again. Siege has broken a lot of them. Like the fact that smoke exists.
Yeah, smoke
that's
exists.
gotta be.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's the big one.
Yeah, but there definitely is some other ones, right? Like. There's got to be more. I'm just trying to like think of like the very obvious ones. Is using a bear trap?
Yeah, that could be cruel and unusual. The idea of hostages, I don't know if that's not necessarily banned from, but having innocence. Yeah, no, the fact that the hostage is probably an innocent is definitely a breach of the Geneva Convention.
Oh, Nook's identity too.
Yeah.
Just overall, what are you doing, Siege? There's a lot of things you're doing wrong here.
That's what made Tom Clancy's book so interesting, I guess.
There was no Geneva Convention. War was more interesting when you didn't have rules.
Yep. The unfortunate truth, I guess.
so bad. Jesus Christ. A kill coming out from Reckon onto EJ. No idea where that came from. Just out of the goddamn blue. Reckon's poor mirror getting destroyed.
But he did break his own mirror, which prevented the
Did he?
X Kairos from going off. Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. I thought they got destroyed somehow else. Interesting trade of utility. Oh, there's some damage coming onto the Hibana. And that's another black ice. God.
This is Laura's power position here. I'll be curious to see. He shouldn't really play. He should be playing this kind of passive, seeing if he can pick someone off from Vault, or get this, or confirm this kill on this Mira and landing.
He's ego killing because he has a black ice. That's my. Oh, now they're getting a kill onto Uncrustables. Oh,
Laura's gonna miss the pick on a Reckon though.
Oh, another trade though. Currently, ISU positive with the HP. Really interesting. Oh wow, wait, they're not even in games. I thought they had a games hold.
Yeah, I know. With a minute left, they're gonna have to make their way across 90, but you're not gonna see an ISU hold there, so they should be able to take that pretty easily. It's gonna come down.
Oh, that sledge is running up Astro.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to pushing into probably Deer. I don't see them contesting this.
Oh,
And
another
Minnow with
nade.
these kind of pre-placed nades. Gonna try to get a lucky kill again. I'm not sure if they're droning these guys out, or if Nano's just doing this
Probably just the common angles. Oh, Mira, don't get headshot.
Yeah,
All right.
Using that shotgun is gonna give U of I the knowledge, but gonna get
That can get another kill.
Jason, a little bit of an overextended there.
Ooh, but now that's 2-1 quadra kill coming out from Reckon. Can he get the ace? Come on.
He will.
Yes!
Wow.
Ace from Reckon! Absolutely just amazing. Wow.
Yeah, great ace, but man, I'm looking more at the overextension of U of I's offense, man. They tried to get the plant on a statue, and they kept on crossing Reckon's path, and he did not like that, and he showed it with that ace.
It was really, at the end of the day, just something very, wow. An overextension, a bad play leads to a whole team ace. Wow. Impressive. We're going to be seeing a kitchen play downstairs now. Again, very standard setup from ISU. Something that, I think I've even seen in ranked recently is just this entire hold. We are going to see a lot of top-down play, I think, probably from UIUC. Just seeing the Buck, the Ash, and the Sledge. But, that could change at any time. So. And, no. And, hey, there's an IQ. We were talking about that earlier, how we've never really seen an IQ. That's just...
Yeah, I wonder if they're prepping for this Pulse pick. Because this Pulse is going to definitely try to get a pick. Probably early round onto an unsuspecting U of I attacker.
I'm going to see, definitely here, some bullets coming through that window. They're trying to gain a lot of control from above, like they probably should. Oh, but that mute is really hiding in there, and the nitro coming out.
Gonna miss the nitro. That is brutal.
Really unlucky. That would have been brutal on UIUC, but it just wouldn't come out. Really unfortunate. Another drone. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Ooh, wow.
He shot him through the drone hole. That's gonna get moss checked. That's getting moss checked. Wow, I'm kind of blown away about that.
Oh, you put himself
and another drone hole.
Put himself in a very vulnerable position. Let's see them push into.
Oh, Reckon gets evened out by Reckon. Triple kill from Reckon. Are we gonna see a back-to-back ace?
Man, he is putting the team on his back tonight.
More than putting the team on his back, bro. He's like putting them through college. He's paying off their bills.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is with the IQ and trying to
take out that pulse.
pulse.
Okay, does this team all have black ices? Is that
Probably.
what's? Oh my god, he's just flexing on us now at this point. That's just making me angry. Oh, a lot of points there. They're really trying to hold the. Oh. Interesting. We're gonna see less than a minute left on the clock. They need to push in. They need to do something. Otherwise, they're just gonna be wasting their whole time.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they know that they all the defenders have pushed back into sight.
But they're trying to get that up and down. And we currently see Reckon heading upstairs, trying to get some frags out. Let's see if something. Oh, never mind. He rotated back down. I thought he was. I saw him, the little Jaeger,
Yeah,
start
with
running up red.
left, it does not look that U of I is gonna play the plant at all. They're just gonna go for the kills.
Sweaty heading downstairs, trying to do something here. They're gonna be pushing into China. Oh, Reckon with the 4K though. Wow. Absolutely popping off. What a wonderful player. 10-0.
Wow.
They're 3 rounds in. That's got to be somewhat impressive, right?
Absolutely.
I'd say so. We're going back upstairs, I think, back to Aviator. We're going to see a very similar hold with the Mira, Oryx, Maestro, Castle, probably, okay, Alibi. No K this time, but looks like UAC will be running the Thatcher, unless, they could 6-pick off into whatever they want to do.
Yep.
I think that's the real beauty about modern Siege, is these little small things that make people have to think about what they're doing. 6-pick, while a super highly controversial addition to the game, was probably just overall very needed, so that useless operators became a little more useful.
Yeah, I agree. It took a lot of the niche operators and kind of gave them, it's Siege is not a game of rock paper scissors as much as like Overwatch is, but you definitely have some kind of like very niche operators on attack that barely get used. But if you're able to identify how a strength that they can be
Thatcher.
used in,
They're keeping the Thatcher.
competition. Oh,
Why are they keeping the
it's
Thatcher?
probably to it's probably to take out the Evil Eyes. To be honest.
Oh, that's right. Just because doesn't the Evil Eyes like just droop open?
Yep.
Poor Maestro. I remember when you used to have the ACOG. Maestro ACOG was a
God,
menace.
I loved it. I miss it.
That was the Parabellum. I think was the first season that I
Yep.
hit platinum, and I would just constantly run his ACOG. That was my guy. And then they decided to completely gut him, but it's all right. He's okay still.
Okay, he's still one of the only defenders with an LMG. He's just able to hold down consistent fire, especially useful at the end of rounds. I know I've used all 80 rounds in the last like 20 seconds of a round multiple times. Gonna take out the shield. I do like the Flores pick from Sweaty. Gonna be able to take out the Evil Eyes. If I was this Maestro, I would never let my Evil Eyes
The
get
Maestro
taken
was
out.
downed!
Yeah, he's gonna get Nano with the kill
Whoa.
onto the unsuspecting Maestro. Oh, Laura's gonna get the pick onto the Oryx. You're gonna see this defense cracked wide open. They're gonna want to push into this site as quick as possible and just, especially with on the 90 repel. Ooh, and Crustful's gonna get the kills. Castle's gonna push in pretty quickly. Will the Castle Ego pick this? Ego peek. Nope,
Yes, he
Laura's gonna get the
does.
pick.
Unfortunate. We're gonna see if Yokai's able to go ahead and bring it up. But they have basically full control of A site. Really unfortunate. Pretty sure Yokai's gonna get swung here by Zofia. Yeah. Oh, just unlucky.
Yeah, good adapting though from U of I. Going down 3-0 is definitely a struggle, but being able to pick up a pretty convincing attack round. It's definitely beneficial to them. I think if they are able to even this up and make it a 3-3 going into their defense, I think that they'll be able to clean house pretty quick. I think a lot of Reckon's kills have come from the defensive side.
Definitely.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to keep the team's momentum up on the attacking.
And we're going to be seeing a very, repeated, constant, picks from both sides in terms of what they're running. ISU is going back to their original setup with the Mira and the Kaid, just really holding on that wall. At this point, I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and then you really need to take that to heart. So, we're currently looking at the Thatcher again, though, so they're gonna be able to get that wall probably, pretty damn easy. And instead of a Flores, we're gonna be seeing the Twitch come out, which again probably just to counter out all the Kaid charges. Fox is currently roaming below, looking for a spawn peak. Let's see if he's able to go ahead and get it here. If he does, I'll be a little disappointed in UIUC. Let's go ahead.
We'll see. It looks like Sledge is going to stay pretty close to that wall. I don't think he's going to.
Yeah, but it does seem that Oryx might have heard something. The mirror pop goes out first. Twitch is now, got one mirror down. We're going to see if they can go for a second one. No one really playing in that trophy area, just wasting utility and time. Mirror's holding the door, holding the angle. They just miss each other, the Zofia and the Mira. Let's see if anything happens here. Oryx is aiming down Mudroom for some reason when, but we're going to see if Sledge and Jaeger meet in a second here.
Yeah, Sweaty with the picking on crystals. That's going to open it up a little bit for them. He is going to miss the rotation from Hair Dog, though.
Yeah, that could have been crucial to UIUC, but we'll definitely have to see what happens as we are now running into under 2 minutes on the clock.
They might try to surround Mira here. Looks like Twitch is going to take the push into Deer. And Sophia's going to get the... Will they get the refrag? Oh.
Ooh.
Jason's going to be able to get the pick on Yokai without a refrag. That's really
good for UIUC, yeah.
As long as they just cut off their flanks, they should be able to take this round pretty easily. We'll see about this 90 gunfight, though. Sweaty's Sweaty's getting a pick. Wow.
2 versus 5. Let's see if they're able to do anything. The bookshelf fight, nothing, no damage. Sweaty is taking a decent amount of damage here. We're just at the moment playing on to site. They got to get on. They have a minute left, enough time to do something, but we're definitely see some shot coming through the drone hole. 2 versus 4. Reckon's getting a kill.
Kind of Sweaty through landing.
Then breaking open. Oh, another kill from Reckon onto Nano. Just really good. Triple kill!
Oh my god.
Reckon 13-1. Oh, but it's a 1 versus 2. Are they going to be able to do anything here?
Oz gotta cut him off. If he gets into...
Show us another ace.
Oh, he will not. Wow.
The hole is in his face. That's
keeping U of I on their toes. I respect it.
That's for sure.
Wow. Definitely impressive.
This entire game is just, blown me away.
Hey yo.
Chill. No, but it's definitely blown me away. Each of these teams have been showing off their best. They're on their best behavior and they're trying their best to go ahead.
Yeah, ISU is definitely
win.
The more explosive team.
That's for sure. I came into this casting night thinking it was going to be a complete blowout, but so far they're holding their own.
Absolutely. Reckon with the what I would call the classic deadlift. I use the term deadlift very lightly, but it's when you have one player on the team that has more kills than the rest of the team combined, and you are seeing approximately more than a double deadlift something that I would do when I played with my high school friends in silver lobbies about a year ago.
He's benching 350, is what you're saying?
Pretty much. I mean, you're seeing Reckon just totally take, put this team on his back. But I mean, hey, if that's the team, if this team has gotten that far with that kind of team dynamic, and I think ultimately, I think because of the overall consistency of U of I think that they'll still pull this win out. But man, you're seeing a star in Reckon, that's for sure.
Definitely. But we can't go ahead and deny that a lot of these other people on the team do have a lot of impact.
Absolutely.
We can't deny. Oh wow, everyone's on their drones. All these damn Zoomers on their drones. Always looking at your phone. No, we're gonna see if Reckon can get a pick here. He's definitely running around. Seems like he's just such a hard roamer, but he knows how to get back onto site and hold everything off. Nano's really trying his best to get rid of these roamers. He really thinks there's someone in that corner. And
Well, he's using, he's he's got the play style of he's definitely a good fragger. He will go underneath them and catch him off guard with those nades. I know he practices those on occasion, but he's definitely good at the roam clearing as well.
That's for sure. That's for sure. I just want to know how you time those nades. Is it just like a pure timing thing? I'm really bad at the counting for it.
It's an instinct though. I think it's always been like 5 seconds. I think it's a standard in all FPSs that frag grenades are on like a 5-second counter. So if you're just able to kind of
How'd they get the Mira?
Time it, I think it's just through.
Oh, so then it's going on to Reckon from and there you go, Sweetie, Sweaty getting a kill on the Uncrustables. I did not call him Sweetie. Do not. Don't clip that.
My grandma.
Shut up, dude. I mean, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get paid. More damage coming on to Yokai. We're looking probably at a 3v5 here.
Oh, it's gonna get the hammer kill on the Yokai.
No.
Oh, that's so brutal. 45 seconds though.
Whoa.
With Reckon still alive, Cryonic's getting his first kill of the round onto Jason.
Oh, is that his name now?
Yeah, he's Jason. I can't stop calling him I'll be honest.
I'm gonna stalk him on Instagram now. Oh, but it turns quickly into 2v4. 1v4.
Well,
oh boy, can Reckon pull it off? I don't know.
He's gonna need complete silence from his team right now. He's gonna just have to go full instincts right now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
no, he's unable to do it against Nano. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
He had it.
I mean, way to adapt though from U of I, basically being able to come back from a 3-0 deficit.
Yeah, wow. Down to 3-3. And the ISU varsity timeout. Wow. So far, I'm definitely a comeback here. Was not expecting this from either team. And 13 kills. That's a boost to the SPR. That's for sure. That's a damn sure. Right now we're just he's still deadlifting his team as you were talking about before, but at this point, going on to the attacker defender switch, I'm kind of hoping to see at least an overtime here, maybe a third map. It really just matters on how Reckon's able to go ahead and play. Maybe the rest of his team's able to go ahead and start picking up their own slack. But right now, it can definitely be seen that UIUC definitely has a real. You were talking about earlier, they have a bond here. They've been playing for a while, so where one person's shortcomings are, there's other people's definite success.
And they're gonna go into this defense with a ton of momentum, taking 3 rounds just to even it out, clean slate, but also having the advantage of the defense. As I said earlier, I think as you mentioned, the just increased time with being with each other on this team just makes these defenses a lot more instinctual, and you don't really have to worry about if someone has your back. Most of the time they will, just through that time and through that coordination that this team has.
Are you kidding? There's a Black Ice with a gun?
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that. I think Black Ice is on every gun now.
That's such a cool gun to have black ice on too.
Yeah, definitely waiting for the next season coming out Tuesday so that I can get some more Bravo packs to get some more black ices, hopefully, because this season's Bravo packs for mine were not great.
I only got like the Onyx skin, I think it's called. There wasn't really much there in terms of the Bravo packs were not bountiful. Is the
Yeah.
best way I can put it. But that's all right. And I forgot the next season's coming out that soon.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna come out Tuesday.
Jeez.
Unfortunate because I do have finals this week. Yeah, this week, so I will not be playing
Oh, it's
on
this
launch.
week for you.
Yeah, yeah, my finals end a week earlier than most, which is nice because I'll be able to go home, bring my PC back home and play through the rest of the week and then through break and probably just finish up the battle pass before the spring semester starts.
Yeah. Wait, you're
But
playing that much?
Oh, I'll be able to play that much. I'll be able to probably finish up the battle pass. I have like the 20 tier. I bought the big boy battle pass at the start of the year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wanted that MPX skin.
I just don't have the mental stamina to go ahead and play Siege for that long every single day.
Oh, I don't get me wrong. The instant that tier hits, the instant I'm at tier 100, I stop caring. It's really just to get my
So coming out from
Uncrustables
Uncrustables onto EJ, yeah. Wow. I was not expecting that.
Oh,
Oh,
Reckon's gonna get downed.
how did they
was that
know?
Is
What
that
was
from
he?
Nano's Nitro? No.
What was he cooking?
Or was that?
No, that wasn't Nano's Nitro. That was a Nitro. Wait, what?
No, what was it?
No, it came from the hatch. He chucked in the hat from another kill coming from Yokai onto Nano. He threw the Nitro from the hatch to the door and just blew it off. Wow.
Ooh,
Oh, I
Jason's
thought it
gonna
was a
get the
TK for a
cheeky
second.
kill. Yeah, Jason's gonna get the cheeky kill on Uncrustables. He's gonna take the study defense though. He's gonna give him the long angle on the landing. Will he catch off this thermite or the Thatcher?
They gotta start
It is
pushing into
Reckon, so
90.
I'm not sure.
They gotta start pushing into 90. If they don't, it's gonna be a little bit of an issue here. They're running out of time. They got less than 45 seconds.
Yeah, they
Will
have
they be able
map
to make it on
control,
there?
but they really gotta push into 90 like soon.
What is the Thatcher doing?
He's gonna try to clear. Yeah, he's gonna try to clear the mute.
Oh,
He's gonna try to clear lore.
Oh. I didn't see that. Wow.
Huh.
That's
That's cheeky. I'm not sure if Lore noticed that his Nitro got taken out. Can we get Lore's perspective? I want to see if he tries to pop this Nitro.
Laura's just sitting.
Press the button.
He wanted to press the button
He
that bad.
won't, but...
Oh,
I wonder if he
Wow.
knew it was down or not, but a good round overall for U of I.
Really unlucky. Came down to the last second. If Lore, wasn't hiding behind the bookshelves, that would have definitely been way closer there, though. We're looking at 3-4. Very close game. I'm a little shocked here, to be honest with you. But we're gonna be seeing another trophy. We're gonna see it being. We are going to be seeing a trophy sanctuary round here. Ooh, a Finka. I like Finka. Ever put a suppressor on Finka's gun and just let it rip? It sounds like a paintball to me, like a tuk 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 tuk. I don't know why. It's a very unique sound. That's just me though. I don't know. We're gonna be looking here at a switch off of Finka, probably to the Yang. Again, probably a good pick here. Yang is extremely versatile.
Though with the Jaeger pick,
another...
we'll see how they kind of maneuver the Candelas. If they'll use them to pick off roamers, if they'll use them to gain site control, if they even get to that point. A deep roam from EJ though. I'm gonna love to see how this plays out.
That's another black ice. I'm going crazy.
Oh yeah, that's one I got.
Does everyone have black ices on their team? Is that what we're dealing with right now?
Yeah, that's actually how they it's actually part of the tryout. You
Really?
gotta have full black ice for every skin you have. This is how it works.
Interesting. You guys have like the daddy's money tryout.
That's all it is, yeah. But see, that's the funny part with alpha packs is it's not even daddy's money because you can't buy them with our 6 credits.
Oh, you could.
You just buy them with renown.
Oh,
Only through the battle
gotcha.
pass. You gotta
Gotta
put your hard
grind.
you gotta put your hard work in. You gotta grind. Blue collar grind. No daddy's money for alpha packs.
I swear you could buy them. I could be very wrong though. I haven't opened an alpha pack in a moment. I think I have like 20 just sitting there.
Oh, I wish. I don't have that patience. Whenever I get one, I just crack it open.
I get them and
I was the kid on Christmas Eve to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to open up their presents.
Oh, gotcha. I would go ahead and I would try to open it a day before, like tear a little piece of paper off to see what it is and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another
I would always
note
shake
coming
I would
from,
always shake the boxes to see if it was Legos or not.
Oh, the trade coming out, but he's not dead yet. Oh, another kill coming out from Uncrustables onto
Oh, Nano with the
Nano with the
excuses.
excuses.
Man.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. But if you see our observer hesitating to go ahead and respond to Nano. Are they gonna? Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, are they gonna pick up their 0? I was gonna be a little bit worried for him if he was gonna be left behind. Oh, 4-2. We're gonna see if EJ's gonna go ahead and clutch up with a bit more kills here. A slow push from the mute. Is he gonna? Oh. I don't think shotgun kills from that range, buddy. That's a bit better.
Oh.
Oh no! Some damage coming out either side.
He's got
to reload.
Oh,
but he
man.
goes down. Now it's just EJ, and unless EJ can do something right here, it's gonna be a 4-4, which ooh. Here's the 0 coming out.
Not a round you want to lose. Gonna have the 0 cam on him. You okay with the pick? Go to round over. I'll buy ISU.
Nice fingers, 0. You should go ahead and trim them, or cut back those cuticles, buddy. I get all messed up. What is our? What are you doing there, observer? Yo! Can we get like a ticket going for that? That's got to be like against at least 10 or 11 rules.
Oh, against TOS, yeah.
Exactly. That's like targeted bullying. I'm gonna go ahead and report you. Again, very standard setup either side. Not much to say about operators. I'm really looking. You know what was really fun? I don't remember which team it was, but they decided to run Blitz, Monte, like a full shield team at one point.
Yeah.
Or I think it might have just been Blitz and Monte and Osa, but still, I want to see that again. I want to see that from one of the more top teams, something goofy. Because right now, I hate to say it,
Yeah,
but there's a meta, and the meta is unwavering. So.
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think what Ubisoft needs to do is, I think recently they've just been adding pretty underwhelming operators. I think they're kind of nervous that they're going to introduce an operator that's going to be completely game breaking and it's going to change the meta and then everyone's going to freak out. And then they release an operator like Grim and it's just honestly one of the most boring and inspiring operators to be released.
He needs a buff.
He really needs a buff. I don't necessarily know what they need to do. I think they'll give it to him at some point, but man, they need to do it sooner than later, or he'll just kind of get forgotten into the roster of ever increasing operators, which is nice, but
when's the last time you saw Grim in your ranked games? Or a sense
when I was playing him.
We're seeing 2 kills from UIUC onto ISU. Maybe a third here?
Yeah, will Jason get the 1-tap?
Nah, it doesn't seem so.
He's gonna have a very strong bolt control though.
Yeah, as I was saying, you know what? It would be a really cool operator. You know one of those guns, like a mirror gun that you can peek corners with? That'd be probably busts as all hell. But I think that'd be a fun operator.
To just peek corners.
Like you can go ahead and set your gun on like a corner so you can like turn it
Oh,
and like do like a
like a
mirror.
periscope, yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun. It'd be broken, like I said, but like,
Yeah, I think that's
but imagine.
Ubisoft's fears release. See, I think though that when they released Azami, they were kind of worried that she would be kind of game breaking, but honestly, really wasn't.
She's probably one of the better steps. And oh, we're gonna see some damage going on
Exactly.
to EJ. Gonna kill a lot of damage currently on the ISU team. More coming out right there. No one's at full. Let's see if they're able to go ahead and do something. Even though they are a little bit weaker.
Man down, health advantage gone for the attackers. This is gonna be a very tough round to win.
That's for sure.
Especially with main control.
Yeah.
Finish
Oh,
it up. Lore is gonna get the shotgun kill in the hair.
that's a lot of damage on Delore. Oh, but they're playing right next to each other.
Yeah, he's just gotta hold this angle. Can't ego pick this. Will the laser sight be seen though?
Yeah. Oh, what the?
Oh, gonna
Oh
have
my God,
diffuser with 20 seconds. This is a surefire win for UI.
You never know.
Easy.
Yeah, shush. Never mind. God. You really weren't kidding when you were talking about the black ice thing, dude.
Yep. That's a black ice skin I wish I had. It was for the SAS shotgun.
I have Doc shotgun. I think that's a kind of a goofy shotgun to have, though.
That's a fun one though. It's a good one. Just
Running
not for
around, shooting
operators
people
that
up.
have.
Yeah, exactly.
Those operators have better guns.
Oh, Jackal. Hello, you.
Oh, finally. Took them long enough. They're gonna need to. I mean, with they're down around. They're gonna need this. I'm surprised they haven't picked Jackal earlier because the roamers are definitely causing problems, and I'm not sure if they're worried about the tunneling that could occur when playing Jackal, which I know I do quite a bit. You just kind of you just focus too much on the footsteps or on the feet and get picked off pretty easily. But we'll see how this Jackal is able to use his gadget for the team's advantage. I think it
Foot
could turn the
sniffers.
table.
Goddamn.
Yeah, you don't want to be a foot sniffer. Learn that the hard way.
All right.
Just kidding.
I just realized what you just said.
That's a joke.
You learned what the hard way? You want to explain yourself to the class?
Nope.
Fair enough. You vote the fifth.
Yep.
All right. Well, you're not being detained, so we'll save the questioning for later. Seeing the Goyo plan out, really just playing outside the building here. Really going for those.
Yeah, I think this is kind of interesting. If we can see where the Goyo was able to put his canisters, don't know how much he used them around the site. If it's more or less just to really stall the attackers' push from bedroom.
It really is. They're taking an old sweet time. Oh, the kill coming out.
Kill onto the Reckon. That's gonna be a brutal blow.
Definitely. Especially since Reckon's current situation here. Very close match though. You can already see that ISU cracks are forming when it comes to their attack. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, it's just unlucky with the shotgun.
That's for sure. All right. Oh, kill coming on to Nano. Not as much of a devastating blow, but still very going to be something that UIC is going to have to recover from. All right, Foot Sniffer, do your job.
Yeah, we're gonna see Sweaty get a pick on a yokai. Yeah, we gotta get it. Jackal's gonna need a ping here pretty quickly. He's gonna get one probably into the 90 player. Yep, there he is.
Oh, but there's
gonna have the BP, but yeah,
does get the kill.
Doesn't matter. Sweaty does play aggro.
Does he know there's one? Oh,
Lure with the nitro. Yep, there you go. What a sneaky boy Lore is. Yeah, Hair Dog's gonna try to has their air jab for main. Is he gonna use it though to block off Lore from coming up there?
We'll
Jason's
definitely
gonna
have
still
to
have the
see.
study control.
And but they need to either push up the bookcases or watch that footholds. Just
Yeah.
considering
Ace is
everything
taking
going
this
out.
as he
Oh,
should. EJ with the kill on the Hair Dog though. Yeah, that's gonna be the round for
he
U of I.
really was.
Yeah, that's just a brutal gunfight for the attackers to take on. Those footholds are really a detriment to those
Yeah,
people pushing
it's so hard to look
that
into.
hallway.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna be looking on to match point for UIUC. 4-6. Are we gonna end up with a repeat of last time with a 5-7, or is ISU gonna do a full comeback here? Or this could just be the last round, and UIUC is gonna pull on their best strategies and everything in between. We'll definitely have to see.
Yeah, we're still gonna see
Jackal's
the
coming back
Jackal.
out though. Yeah. I'm not sure how much utility he was. I mean, he was very good to get rid of that Jaeger, but I feel like a simple drone would have done the exact same thing.
Exactly. I feel like it's something you have to use. You use them on roamers. It's definitely what? Oh, maybe a skin?
Oh,
Mm,
it. Nope, just a full-on TK.
Wow.
That's really unfortunate.
Ugh.
At least I still have a Jaeger to go ahead and provide
I,
the
even
denial.
from the years of coordination, it's still kind of pathetic how these things happen. I'm gonna be honest. There's no excuse. It's really just kind of it's the years of mental doing the same thing every round, and just that little variable of someone walking your way. Just a TK like that is an abysmal way to start the round.
Definitely, but maybe UIUC is able to pull it back even with their man disadvantage. Oh, I dropped my phone. Even with their man disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
see
see some
though. They're gonna
drones
go
coming
for
out.
the study push, and U of I is gonna make the adjustment to just kind of play fully on the north side of the map. You're gonna see 3 of them downstairs. Jason with the upstairs control, but they're gonna be able to. The attackers are gonna be able to get study in that entire side of the map for free. With 2 minutes, so they're gonna have plenty of time. They have drones, all 10. So we will see how this more
Definitely.
condensed
Oh!
defense. But Jason with the pick, yep.
We're now
Jason
even.
with the pick. Buck is playing.
Oh,
Gonna play the aggro. Jesus.
another down.
And that's gonna
And
take
that's
out
Reckon
Reckon
too. Jenks, you owe me another soda.
Okay.
Will Fuse be able to go ahead and pick up his teammate? Yes, it seems he will be able to.
Res.
Is he just gonna fuse? I would just fuse. Oh, or not. They're going back outside.
Yeah, they're just gonna completely avoid Jason here.
Full retreat. Not gonna deal with him. Gosh,
I don't blame them. I'm gonna
even
be
that gun
dwindling
has a
down
black
to a
ice?
minute.
I'm gonna comment on this the entire.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
If this is the last, you have this one.
Yep.
I'm losing hope, man. Oh God. We're currently seeing a very even set team right here. The Fuse gotta start fusing things.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
gotta
he
go
can't because he's
upstairs.
in laundry. He didn't even try to. They pushed away from upstairs control. Yeah, Buck's just gonna rush in.
Another kill coming out? Question. No refrag, it seems so far.
Yeah, I really like the way that U of I is playing this. They are.
They have a 3-point
I think they
hold.
need to. Yeah, I think they need to do TKs more often because it really slowed down their play and made it a lot more methodical.
That's for sure. 1v4. Is this the final round? Oh, good kill from Cytonics. Cryonics.
Nano's gonna give the call.
Oh, but the
gonna be the
kill coming out from and that is the game. UIUC will be moving on to the finals against Whitewater. The number 1, number 2 will be facing off in the finals. Oh, great! He's flexing with his little leader animation. But either way, it's really good plays coming out from both teams, and
Yeah,
just
tough.
an overall wonderful thing to watch, I'd say.
Absolutely. Definitely a tough second half there for Reckon. Pulled out 10 kills in the first 3 rounds and only got 4 for the rest. So
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at our final rundown of the top 8. As we see here, Iowa Gold lost to UW Whitewater. Illinois Orange just won against Iowa State University. So we will be seeing Illinois Orange versus UW Whitewater in the next game for the finals. Really do not miss that next game. It's going to be great. As we wrap up here with everything. Any final remarks before we start heading out, A1?
oh, looking forward to the hometown boys. Gonna see if they can get the win over Whitewater. I think that game next week? Or is
I believe so, yeah.
all right. Might be
Either
there to
way,
catch. Not too sure,
um,
but
it's
looking forward to
we've
it.
had an amazing night. It's been great casting with you, A1.
Absolutely.
Thank you again to all the staff. Remember to go ahead and sign up for that Winter League. And I'm Kappa,
I'm and I'm Adank.
and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Have a good night.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel after what you did, 'cause you were the devil, you messed with my head. You lied to my mother,